Good afternoon. A huge new 4-runway hub airport on the Isle of Grain in North Kent is still being considered by the Commission looking into the future of UK aviation expansion. We all know where we can go to see art in London. In fact, we're kind of spoilt for choice when it comes to galleries. I love looking at it, but I know I can never own it. And that's why I'm fascinated to see what art people have in their own homes, the affordable stuff. So I thought it only fair to show you what I have hanging on my walls. So this is a hand-drawn illustration of Battersea Power Station. We picked it up at a local art fair. It's by a London illustrator called Will Clark and framed for a limited print. It was 60 quid.
Our reporter, Alex Beard, is at the end of the pier in Hastings for us now. And Alex, it's a huge job, so where are they going to start?
Well, the original plan, Rob, was to take down the ballroom, which sits at the end, and bring it back across. But then they discovered the metal struts that run up and down this pier can't take the weight. So what they're going to do is start this end, and they're going to work back metal strut by metal strut, repairing and replacing as they go. This really is going to be a very complicated restoration project. I'm desperately trying to talk to this chap here, who's Roger Barton. He's worked at the markets for 54 years, is that right?
54 years is bang on.
And how long have you had that hat?
63 years.
So a 5% deposit on an average London property for a first-time buyer, some £17,000. It's still a lot, but if you work hard and save and put the money aside, you can become a homeowner here in London.
But they have to tell mortgage lenders how many stakes they have and how much their haircut costs.
Well, we do have to have rules about making sure that people can afford mortgage payments.
Good morning, I'm Alex Beard and this is Wake Up London. If you're up this early, well done. Now the good news is it's Friday and we're here for the next couple of hours. All the news for the capital, plus everything you need to know about your morning commute.
Alex, those figures assume a 4.1% increase, but some commuters could end up actually paying more.
They could, because train companies in England have some flexibility about how much they increase fares by. They have up to 5% on top of that 4.1% that you were just speaking about. But as long as it averages out across the company, that's okay. But that could mean that some season ticket holders see a rise of 9.1% come January. It's actually a very negative portrayal of women in as much as everyone who's successful as a princess is you know, tiny waist, massive boobs, long hair, you know, and that actually isn't reality for most women. And the only time that you saw a princess that was shapely was in Shrek. And that was, you know, that was awful and terrible, and thank God she found a prince who loved her, because how unfortunate would it be if you went round life looking like that? But Don, I'm going to put you on the spot now. As a man from Barbados, but you're also a patron to Notting Hill, which carnival do you prefer?
No, you're really putting me on the spot.
I am. We are always interested to hear what you think of our stories. You can always contact us on Facebook and Twitter, which is at BBC South East. Well, that's it from me and the lunchtime team. It will be Bryony and Rob back at 6:30. I hope you can join them then. Till then, enjoy your afternoon. Bye-bye.